Inec asked to reject Bello's proposal on electronic voting. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Electronic voting. So they have finally rejected this bill. Oh my God. This is the only thing this particular government would have done. And when they leave office, people will say, these people, they brought in electronic voting, which means they wanted Nigeria to have free and fair elections. Are you saying this? The only thing that I would have said, Nigerians would say, okay, fine, insecurity, yes, they did not do well, but bringing out what is going to disrupt every corrupt practices surrounding the Nigerian electoral system. This is what would have broken the camel's back of corruption practices during election. Now they have finally, okay, please listen to the news. Kogi's vibrant social commentator, Comrade Michael Sani, has asked Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec, to reject Governor Yahaya Bello's proposal against proposed electronic transmission of results. Speaking with our ward just at Abuja on Tuesday, being 24th November 2021, Michael said Governor Yahaya Bello's plea for Inec to have alternative for proposed electronic transmission of results come 2023 election is not for the interest of the Nigerians rather than selfish interests. He added that how Bello used helicopters and thugs to forcefully subvert the will of Kogi's people in November 2019 gubernatorial election is too fresh in the minds of Nigerians. He said it is counterproductive for Yahaya Bello to go against what millions of Nigerians had wished it to come to reality, stressing that any right-thinking Nigerian who had no bad motive would support Inec's move for electronic transmission of results, as it is the collective desire of Nigerians. Part of a statement reads, Governor Yahaya Bello called on Channel TV for Inec to have alternative for the proposed electronic transmission of results is not for collective benefit, but a solicitor to encourage electoral malpractice. Bello himself is a product of electoral malpractice, and he wants the poorer system to continue so that he can benefit from it. I think the era of self-aggrandizement in place of collective benefit is over, and any attempt to subvert the will of the people henceforth would be resisted with stiff opposition. I therefore call on Inec presidency, civil societies of Nigeria, and stakeholders to work assiduously towards attainment of electronic transmission of results come 2023 general election, as it remains the only way Nigerians can believe again in our hitherto corrupt and debased system. He particularly called on President Muhammadu Buhari to immediately assent his signature for the law to come into effect. Recall that Inec has sometime in October 2021 sent a bill to President Muhammadu Buhari to assent into law compulsory electronic transmission of results from polling units come 2023, though Buhari is yet to append his signature. Okay, initially I thought that this man called Bello, look at how I was almost confused. Look at how this man made me confuse my confusion. Oh. Like I was even thinking that he was saying, okay, fine, they should, okay, finally, thank God. Thank God, though. Let's Mr. President affect the signature on it, and let's get this and let's get it over and done with already. Sincerely, will be the only thing. In fact, with this now being signed into law, this bill now, a lot. It is going to be a lot. In fact, not that this alone. If they now sign electronic voting, this one is electronic accumulation of results. The electronic voting itself, I tell you, the next election will be very, very sweet. Sincerely, people will turn up. Because then there is nothing like thugs coming to steal and, ballot boxes being rigged and being stolen or snatched. No, there's nothing like that. At the end of the day, Nigerians will know that this one is not the more you look at this, you see. This one is not after you can challenge the results you can take to court and complain of whatsoever. No, it is going to be crystal clear as water. I mean, it's going to be a wonderful one. If this government does this one, I'm telling you, Nigerians will say, okay. This one is, let's give it to them. They tried. Of course. If you do what is right, people will applaud you. And if you do what is wrong, of course, they're going to condemn it outrightly. They'll criticize it openly. The Nigerians are not known for, how am I going to put it? When things are not going on well, they come out and sweet coat it, except the ones that are gullible. Except the gullible ones. But you see the ones, the true patriots of Nigeria, they don't used to do close their mouths so that they will not hear. They'll say, no, they are not involved. Yes, and Nigerians, I know, they attest to what I can say. How can Inec listen to such person as Governor Yahaya Bello, considering his antecedents in the manipulation of election as witnessed in the last Kogi governorship election? Inec should continue to improve on its election duties than to listen to advice that will bring setbacks. Yes, so Inec should stay away from advice that will keep it backward. In fact, let it be noted that it is not going to be the only a plus for this administration only. It will be a plus for the administration in the Inec itself. Like they'll say, oh, it is during my time that this happened. Like, we pushed and pushed for it until it was given. They will also have a plus on themselves. So they should make sure that they are not cajoled into silence on this issue. Electronic transmission of election results from polling units is the best so that every vote counts. Yes, yes. Anambra election should serve as a lesson for the 2023 election. And those criminal governors are scared of direct primaries and electronic transmission. Yes, it will really give them a blow, like bars, bows, bar. Now. They would not be able to do anything, and the power indeed will not be vested on the people. Bello himself knows he did not win the governorship election of Kogi State in November 2019, but subvert the will of the people through talks and other dubious means. Hence, he still wants to continue with the game by canvassing for the rejection of electronic transmission of the elections. He has failed, and he will continue to fail. Okay, this is what happens. I just pray that it comes out as signed, and I tell you, both the presidency, both Inec body, they are like, people will clap for them, and it will be applause to them. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.